What's good, y'all? It's your boy 3. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We need some more subs, bro. We're trying to do 600 early. I haven't really been putting in that much work to hit my 600 like I did to get to my 500. So, I mean, I kind of slacked off, but the NBA 2K17 Prelude, we're not even gonna get into all that. Let's talk about these player types, player builds, all that stuff. My suggestion: there's not a best position on here. Be aware that if all y'all walking around with the same kind of player build, y'all gonna lack in certain spots. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna have some weaknesses, like in certain spots. If all your boys y'all playing with the same position, so be aware that when you like strategizing, like when it comes to pro and part, make sure y'all are like playing with kind of different player types, but everybody has their role. Like when it comes to pro-am, you don't want to have two playmaker point guards on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Or playmaker point guard with a playmaker shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? Because you know everybody. It seems like people liking that playmaker point guard. Because I'm thinking people gonna go to that playmaker point guard. Because I mean I'm looking at the playmaker point guard. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That playmaker point guard, that shot creator point guard, is pretty good too. So my thing is, if you're gonna have a playmaker point guard, let your other point guard that you play with be a shot creator. Let's not all walk around with the same kind of play style. If you know playmaker, in my opinion, if you're gonna have that playmaker style, you better be good at passing. But everybody's not good at passing, so let's not walk around with that playmaker play style. I mean, yes, it is pretty good all around, but I mean, a lot of y'all like to shoot threes a lot. And a lot of y'all gonna get frustrated. Oh man, I can't shoot threes. Why is he so broken? Like that's how a lot of y'all gonna be frustrated. Y'all gonna be raging. Come on, 2K, I'm missing open jumpers, but I mean, you're gonna be missing open jumpers. I mean, it's not like you're a sharpshooter. Look at this sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like missing the three ball is rare. You probably can't dribble as well as a playmaker. This and that. That's what everybody's saying. That's why I don't want to make a sharpshooter. But here's my thing. If you know you don't like to do much, like if you're not good with learning how to dribble on the game. Like, if you're not a good dribbler on 2K, bro, sharpshooter is the perfect position for you. If you're not a good dribbler on 2K, you don't make good decisions with the basketball, sharpshooter is the perfect position for you. And when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, just spot up. Because a lot of people were playing 2K last year, everybody did spot up in the corner, this and that, but it all comes with different game play styles, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If you know you're not good with that, go ahead and get that sharpshooter. Lockdown defender, I suggest you don't get it unless you really don't care about offense. Like everybody has a different play style. What's your mindset? If you know what I'm saying? Like if you just care about defense, I mean shit, you'll be a dog on defense. And if you that clutch on defense, you can steal all that. That's gonna be clutch. You know what I'm saying? Every team needs a player like that when it comes to pro-am part. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, every crew, you know, it just depends on your play style. You gotta know who you playing with. You don't want to be walking around with the same play style. Like like two sharpshooters playing together in the park. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, period. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work at all. Like last year on 2K16, where everybody was able to do it, like two outsides that was able to work. You know, because 2K was kind of, you know, not as real as this year, but this year it's pretty good. So, my thing, I don't think there's a best position. I'm looking at shot creator, playmaker as the good position for a point guard. Let's go ahead and keep going. Like, why did they show us these players right here? Like, I'm thinking we could have made our player like that person, like my base. I want to be like a Jimmy Butler, and then that determine my attributes. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was the way you could do it, but I guess not. When it comes to, let's get on this. My fault. My phone went off. My fault. When it comes to the shooting guard, let's go to shooting guard. Like shooting guard, kind of the same thing. Same attribute caps. I mean, all depends what you want, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shot creator. I think that shot creator might be something real good for a shooting guard. You know, if you want to be a James Harden type, it just depends. It depends what you want to do. Playmaker. I mean, if you want to be a playmaker shooting guard, let's talk about this. Let's say I have a playmaker shooting guard. You pretty good at dribbling. Let's make sure I got a sharpshooter point guard I'm playing with. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things like that. Like you gotta have people that fits with your play style also. Don't just be walking around the same thing, because I mean that's gonna lack offense. That's like two lockdown defenders playing together. Yes, your defense is pretty good, but your offense is lacking. This is not 2K16 anymore. So you know what I'm saying? Make sure you playing with people that has a different play style than you. So enough with the guards, enough with all that. The forwards, I'm thinking about making a small forward this year. Kind of LeBron, Paul George kind of type. I'm thinking about the point forward. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a point forward, big, able to rebound. I'm gonna be, you know, good playmaking, just like the playmaker kind of point guard, shooting guard. So that's fine with me. Pretty good all around. I don't really care for the shot creator portion, cause I don't really care about being the best scorer. I'm really a pretty good passer, and that's how I was on 2K 16. So that's the position I will make. But I'm just going through these positions just to get y'all a heads up. Like, think about who you playing with. Think about what you like to do, what you know you can't do. Like how I said, playmaker. If you know you can't dribble, don't make a playmaker. Because the playmaker, you gotta be able to dribble, create the offense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to use the screens, this and that. So now we have big men, power forwards. When it comes to this, the post score pretty good, but beware here. Do not choose post score just to sit in the paint. If you're gonna choose post score, this is what I suggest. Please know how to do post moves. Like, that's the reason for it. Everybody, a lot of y'all don't use big man because you can't do post moves. Well, we were talking about 2K16, but this year, today, a lot of y'all use these post moves, this and that. Make sure you use them, bro. Like, if you gonna use it, make sure you get good with it and be the best with it. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to glass cleaner, I got confused with glass cleaner and what was that thing called? I guess the lockdown defender. I mean glass cleaner and that paint protector. Basically, glass cleaner, that's not basically a defensive big man. It's just a rebounding inside big man. That's what the glass cleaner is. Rebounding inside. Good post scoring. Mid-range shooting kind of lacking, but I mean that's all fine. What I'm looking at, if you look at it, that athletic finisher, that looks pretty good. Look at that athletic finisher. Like, the mid-range shooting, that's straight 11. Not the best, but you know, you can shoot from like a good mid. You don't got to be shooting extremely deep, but you know, you can stretch the floor a little bit. The stretch big, hey, you like a Kevin Love, Karl Anthony Towns on the court. You lacking in the rebounding now, so you basically you gonna be getting baby in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, it's real. Like, there's not a lot of stretch bigs that can fucking let me watch my mouth. There's not a lot of stretch bigs that can just bang in the paint and then be able to get a rebound. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. 2K took a real big step this year in making the game extremely real. Lockdown defender, we already know about that. Draymond Green type. You know what I'm saying? It's up with a 3-point scoring. You know, Draymond Green's a one kind in a generation kind of player. So that's what 2K did. Like, you can't make a player like that. Which is, hey. But like I said, I mean, when it comes to power forward, I'm kind of feeling this glass cleaner. You kind of be inside, but like I said, it all depends on who you playing with. Like, as the game goes on, I will bring back some videos on the best play styles, because I always bring back the best play style, because I'm always winning the park. So, you know, I'll be bringing some info. When it comes to the center, let me see. When it comes to center, you gotta think, well, like I said, everything that you think about, what are you the best at? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all, if you know you like to dunk a lot, all that, you like to dribble, like the athletic finisher. Look at the playmaking over there. Like, you kind of fast and all that. That's like the kind of center, like DeMarcus Cousins. I get the board, I want to dribble up the court. You know what I'm saying? That's what the athletic finisher kind of point guard is. So I mean athletics finisher center is like. So, you know, just think about stuff like that. The post score center is way better than the post score power forward. So I mean, a lot of people thinking the power forward is gonna be kind of pretty good this year, but I mean, only time can tell. I mean, it looks pretty good right now, but I mean, look at the rebound. Like, basically this year, no big man's rebound is gonna be a dog unless you're a glass cleaner. You know what I'm saying? So you see these caps right here, but then again, the caps are determined by wingspan, a lot of other stuff. So it's not just this and that. So I mean, hey, it's gonna be this game gonna be pretty good. Park gonna be pretty interesting. We gonna see the game styles. I don't think there's just one perfect game style either. Like, the little playmaker point guard. This is what the first thing people gonna do on 2K. Playmaker point guard, stretch big. They gonna do stretch big. That's pretty good. I mean, they think that's gonna work, but let's say, like, how can I say that? I mean, that center not gonna be able to bang and get rebounds like that. Like, the stretch big is weak in the paint. So this is what I'm saying. Let's say he going against the what's the athletic center? Look, even the athletic finisher center can't even rebound like that. You know what I'm saying? Even the stretch big center can't rebound like that. So like a paint protector big or a post score, glass cleaner, basically the inside centers can rebound better than the outsides. So take that into thought. I mean, if you want a center that can shoot, I suggest get that post score, because he can mid-range shoot and he got a post game. Like, that's pretty good. Like, if I had to make a center, I would make a post score. to be honest with you. I don't care about shooting threes or anything like that. I just want to be able to stretch the floor, be like a LaMarcus Aldridge, you know what I'm saying? Well, LaMarcus Aldridge plays power forward, but you know, Karl Anthony Towns, I can't shoot threes like Karl Anthony, but I got a little something. But that's my opinions. I'm going through all the player builds for y'all. I'm just letting y'all see. I mean, I know everybody's going through all the player builds and they telling y'all this and that, but they never told y'all, like, you gotta, it's not, let me see. They trying to tell y'all, yeah, the playmaker's the best. So then a bunch of y'all gonna make a bunch of playmakers, but it's just gonna be a bunch of playmaker point guards walking around the court, and that's not gonna work for everybody. Cause you know how everybody try to play in part. Everybody think they gonna penetrate, kick, this and that. But I'm saying you gotta have your own kind of game plan. Like when you play with your boys, y'all gotta have your own game plan. When you play against when you meet other people, they say their own kind of game plan how they play. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe some people might have a. Let me see how we can say this. When it comes to threes, I'm giving y'all some game plans right now. When it comes to threes, some people might give you. Let me see. Post score center with 2 sharpshooters. The post scorer's objective is to baby that center, to make him look so bad at defense that then the guards will start helping, and then the sharpshooters gonna knock down shots almost the whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's just a game plan. That's just a game style. Something different for what some people, something different from what people are usually used to. It's just different game styles because the way 2K is set up, we're not just gonna be doing the little penetrating kick. Everybody can't shoot this year. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody can't dribble this year. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be a different kind of game style. You gotta have your own game style. Even for the Pro-Am, bro. The Pro-Am's gonna get more technical. The rep systems in the Pro-Am. So everybody's gonna be the Pro-Am until you gotta have your own game style. My thoughts, I'll get to y'all later in the game on my thoughts of how the Pro-Am, like what the build should be, but hey, only you can find out, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving good advice. This is what I do. It's your boy 3. I'm gonna dog you a pup, and we are making a small forward. We're gonna start with a small forward, point forward, small forward. I'm a dog you a pup, man. Hit that like button, man, if you like what you see. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy 3. Like I said, man, subscribe, bro. And I'm out.